Okay, now activity and decay constant. In order to understand this concept, we should know that as we know that the radioactive decay is a random and spontaneous in nature. So if it is in spontaneous and random in nature, so better we have to calculate the average number of nuclei to decay per unit time. So what is meant by activity now? Activity means the number of decays per unit time. It means how many atoms will decay in a unit time, and we have to measure it in becquerels BQ, and 1 becquerel is equal to 1 decay per 1 second. It means 1 becquerel mean 1 nucleus will decay in 1 second, 2 becquerel mean 2 decay in 1 second, 3 becquerel mean 3 decays in 1 second, and so on. Now what is meant by decay constant now? Decay constant, it represents the probability of an individual nucleus will decay per unit of time. So this shows the probability. The probability that an individual nucleus will decay per unit of time. Decay constant is represented by a word, we call it lambda, and unit is second inverse, where our activity is denoted by A. Now, in order to understand the activity in detail, for example, you are looking to calculate the activity of a sample of radioactive element, then you have to apply this formula. Activity is equal to delta n over delta t is equal to minus lambda n. We know that A is activity and it will be in becquerel. Delta n means the number of decayed nuclei. So it will give you decayed nuclei. Delta t, we know it is time interval and it will be in seconds. Lambda, you know, that is decay constant, that is probability that an individual nucleus will decay per unit of time. It is in second inverse, and n, the number of nuclei remaining in a sample, mean undecayed nucleus or nuclei. Okay, this simple calculation will help you in order to calculate the numericals of this question. For example, if here you have a sample of radioactive element and for example mass is given 5.6 into 5.6 microgram, and you're looking for number of nuclei inside the sample. So what formula you have to apply to calculate the number of nuclei present inside the sample? Number of nuclei is equal to mass of the sample multiplied by Avogadro number divided by molecular weight or molecular mass, I mean. And you know that the Avogadro number, the number of atoms present in 1 mole of a substance, which is equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 atoms. In exponential decay, it means in a radioactive decay, the nuclei falls very rapidly without reaching zero. So you will see here we have a shallow slope. So here will be smaller decay constant, and here we have a steeper slope, so that will be large decay constant, and this graph we have to plot time against number of undecayed nuclei, which is equal to n. Okay, now number of equation of radioactive decay. So first of all, if you have a sample and you would like to know that how many atoms are left to be decayed, then you have to apply this exponential equation. N is equal to n naught minus lambda t. Okay, n naught initial, yani the number of undecayed nuclei in the beginning, and the number of nuclei after time t, lambda decay constant, and t is a time interval. So in case of count rate, if count rate is given, you have to write C is equal to C naught minus lambda t, initial count rate and count rate after time t, lambda decay constant, t is time interval. If activity is given to us, then A is equal to A naught minus lambda t, A naught initial activity, and A is activity after time t.